We often hear the statement, we want our audience to feel X after an event, to feel something, to feel motivated, inspired, educated, whatever that may be. We also know that experiences exist to drive behavioral outcomes, and we want the audience to do something following an event, to understand more, do more, sell more, perform more, and so on. So we know that we want to create the appropriate feelings during an event, and that emotion drives behavior. So when it comes to live events, creating the right emotions in the audience can be crucial for driving behavioral business outcomes. So here are 3 feelings that can help you achieve these outcomes. And what I'm also going to do is not just share with you 3 feelings that drive outcomes, but I'm going to share with you after that 4 risks to not doing it correctly. First, let's look at feelings that can actually add to business and drive your outcomes. These are not going to come as a surprise to you. The first one I want to look at is excitement. We often hear the comment from clients that we want excitement. We want the audience to feel excitement. I mean, who doesn't? Who wants to have an event or an experience that is not exciting? Excitement is a powerful emotion that can create a sense of anticipation and engagement among event attendees. And research has shown that excitement can increase arousal and attention, which can in turn enhance memory and learning. And according to a study published in the Journal of Consumer Research, positive emotions like excitement can lead to greater willingness to pay and higher purchase intentions, or to buy into something like an idea. So by creating an exciting atmosphere at a live event, organizers can encourage attendees to stay engaged, participate in activities, and ultimately take the desired business outcomes. Connection is the next one that I want to explore as an emotion. Now, you might question this because the feeling of connection is not a discrete emotion like anger or fear. Rather, it's a complex set of feelings that can be influenced by a variety of factors such as social context or our past experiences and individual differences. Events that foster a sense of connection, though, among attendees can be particularly effective in driving positive outcomes. And this could involve creating opportunities for networking and socializing, as well as providing interactive activities that allow attendees to collaborate and work together. Research shows that social connection can increase positive emotions and reduce stress, which can in turn improve cognitive performance and decision-making. So by creating a sense of connection among attendees, organizers can encourage a more positive and productive experience overall. Again, driving you closer to the business outcomes that you need to achieve from your event. Third, one that we hear all the time, inspiration. Finally, creating a sense of inspiration can be a powerful way to motivate attendees to take action. This could involve featuring keynote speakers that share stories of overcoming challenges or achieving successes, or showcasing examples of innovative products or services that are forward thinking. And research has shown that inspiration can lead to increased creativity, motivation, and persistence, which can in turn drive positive behavioral and business outcomes. You get the theme. According to a study published by the Harvard Business Review, companies that inspire their employees can outperform their peers by up to 200%. Overall, by creating an exciting, connected, and inspiring atmosphere, event organizers can encourage attendees to stay engaged, take desired actions, and ultimately drive positive business outcomes that your event exists for. That being said, what would be the potential psychological risks with inducing emotion such as excitement and inspiration? You would question, why is there risk? You've heard me say in past videos that there's a fine line between excitement and anxiety. If you look at any child that you overstimulate with excitement, it can very quickly turn to a meltdown. And I think we've all seen that. Now, while inducing positive emotions like excitement and inspiration can have many benefits, it's important to be aware of the potential psychological risks associated with these emotions. So here are a few potential risks to consider. Overstimulation. Think of the child. While excitement can be a powerful motivator, too much stimulation can lead to feelings of overwhelm or exhaustion. If an event is designed to be high energy or fast-paced for an extended period of time, it could potentially lead to burnout or a sense of being emotionally drained. Next, unrealistic expectations. Inspiration can be a powerful force for change, but it is important to balance this with realistic expectations. If attendees are inspired to pursue ambitious goals that are not attainable, it could lead to the feelings of frustration or failure. And it's important to provide attendees with the tools and resources they need to realistically achieve their goals. Third, groupthink. When attendees feel a sense of connection or belonging, they may be more likely to conform to group norms or opinions. While this can be positive in certain situations, and if it's well managed, it can also lead to a lack of critical thinking or independent decision making. And it's important to create an environment that encourages diverse perspectives and allows attendees to think for themselves. That can be engineered into your content very easily. Finally, emotional contagion. Positive emotions can be contagious, but so can negative emotions. If attendees are exposed to negative emotions or experiences at an event, it could potentially impact their overall experience and willingness to engage. So it's important to be mindful of the emotional atmosphere at an event and take steps to address any negative emotions that may arise. So overall, while inducing positive emotions like excitement and inspiration can be very beneficial, it's important to be aware of the potential risks and take steps to mitigate them, because we're always focusing on what we should do, but rule of engagement is focus on what not to do or what you should not do. So by creating a well-balanced and supportive emotional atmosphere, event organizers can help attendees achieve positive outcomes without sacrificing their emotional well-being. I'm Ben Morsum, and you're watching Engagement Decoded, and I look forward to sharing more interesting insights that you can apply in the days ahead. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Engagement Decoded. Do you want to learn more? Hit that subscribe button below and never miss an episode to learn how to increase engagement with your audience. I'm Ben Morsum, and thank you for watching.